Welcome back to 20 Minutes or Less, you guys. I'm Joe Beretta.
I'm Elliot Morgan.
Hey, Elliot, go long.
I'm not going to fall for that.
Big news in the sporting world. It has just been
Peyton
reported.
Manning is going to replace Tim Tebow for the Denver Broncos. So, screw you, Denver Broncos.
Manning, who was released from the Colts on March 7th, called John Elway this morning to let him know the wonderful news. He then promptly called the San Francisco 49ers and the Tennessee Titans to let him know of his decision.
I also have some interesting news to add to this story, and that's screw you, Denver Broncos.
The contract isn't official, but it's expected to just be a formality between Manning and the Broncos. This thing is pretty much done. The major stipulation of the 5-year, $95 million to throw a football, Elliot. $95 million contract is making sure that the Broncos are protected if Manning becomes unable to play due to his health reasons, because he has that whole neck thing going on.
Hey, you know who actually doesn't have a neck thing going on at all? Tim Tebow. So shut your dirty mouth, Elway. Last year you were Mr. Tebow supporter. Oh, Tebow's awesome. Now all of a sudden one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time comes along and you snag him up. But you already had a good quarterback. You had a quarterback who could have potentially been a great quarterback.
Okay, look, Manning is expected to perform just fine. He's passed all of his physical examination, and if he picks up where he left off, assuming that happens, Denver just picked up one of the greatest, if not the greatest quarterbacks in the entire league right now. Snagging Manning could be one of Elway's greatest accomplishments with the Broncos.
You know what was one of Elway's greatest accomplishments with the Broncos? Snagging Tim Tebow. And now what? What is Tebow? Oh, Tebow sucks. No, Tebow does not suck. He has an awesome work ethic. He gets people interested in football, and he's a freaking Florida Gator. I like Peyton Manning. I think he's a great guy. He's very good at what he does, but I want my Tebow.
I'm willing to bet you went to the University of Florida. Okay, it makes sense now, and you probably hung out with Tim Tebow.
Yeah.
You didn't hang out with Tim Tebow.
No, I didn't.
Elliot, the guy is a 4-time MVP. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the history of the NFL, and to top it off, he's charming and hilarious. Did you see him on SNL?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, well, let's talk about little Timmy for a second.
Don't call him little Timmy. That dude could break you.
That is absolutely correct. I apologize, Mr. Tebow. And although he made strides last year, he was far from reliable on the field. And further, what are you doing?
Tebowing. Shut up. It's still a thing. All right? You don't just get to replace Tim Tebow and not have people Tebowing all over the country. It's gonna be Tebow 2.0. This is where Tebow 2.0 starts. Shut up. I don't even like you. Hey, don't you think it's funny that Peyton Manning kind of looks like a horse and he's going from the Colts to the Broncos? I'm not trying to say it's a conspiracy. I'm just saying it's kind of stupid. He looks stupid. He looks like a stupid horse. Tebow doesn't look like a stupid horse. He looks like an awesome football player.
Okay, so what do you guys think? What does the future hold for Tim Tebow? Let us know in the comments down below.
Click the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and click this annotation bar, or as always, go to SourceFed.com to see our 5 daily stories or anything we've ever done. I'm Elliot Morgan.
I'm Joe Beretta. Let's try this again. Elliot, go long. It's incredibly incorrect.